Hello. Yes, this is the Hunting Witch once more. Thank you for viewing this video, whoever you may be. If you're returning, thank you. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. This is a video that will be guided by Santa Muerte because yesterday I asked who will be assisting Lucifer and Lilith. Santa Muerte came up. Long story short. So, Santa Muerte will be guiding this message through her desired cards. The cards that she chose for me to use for this message, and that could be used also by Lucifer and Lilith. So, I hope this message speaks to you, and whatever resonates, take that with you. You don't have to understand, you don't have to be everything that I'm saying. Take what resonates and take the spirit of something like that with you. Whoever is following of Lilith and Lucifer, take that with you as well. Okay. Now, oh, sorry. Okay, now she chose two cards, and I'm like, how am I gonna use two cards to tarot? Like, all right, and I'm like, okay, maybe I guess do it separate because there's some people who might vibe with this one, some people might vibe with this one, right? And yes, the deck I will be using, the two decks I'll be using will be Diablo the Sanctuary. She chose that, and she really specifically chose this. I wanted to give her, I wanted the Killstar version, the Killstar tarot cards. Alright. I have a Santa Muerte tarot deck, and I'm thinking that will work, but she said no. Okay, so let's start with Diablo the Sanctuary. I think this is a good idea because I'm using a deck that I understand. So this deck is huge, and it is large, so I have to shuffle in a different way. So the first question that I feel guided to ask is, what is this person, or what is this viewer shadow entails for them? What is their shadow they need to be aware of? Something like that. What is their shadow they need to be aware of? I'm still thinking about how she wanted this. Well, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, wow. We have, wait, King of Swords. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down. Next, we usually do 3 cards. If more comes out, I'll use them. Okay. What does this viewer person, what do they need to hear about their shadow? Okay. We got, oops, hold on. We got Lovers, Okay. Okay, we did it. Alright. What does this person want to do? We need to see what they're showing. Okay. Okay. This one fell. Ooh. Alright. Double. Okay. Alright. The ones who want the Diablo, the Sanctuary, if you resonate with that deck, like the cards I've just shown, then this is for you. Okay. First one. It's been a while since I have talked to someone with it. Here we are, the King of Swords. Alright, so let's see. Okay, based on what's being viewed, the viewers, this person's shadow tells me knowledge. I don't want to keep this too close to the fire, but knowledge. Let me just put it right here. Knowledge. The thing is just, I'm hearing that the amount of knowledge that the person knows, that whoever is watching knows, is a burden. Feels burdensome. If like a info that just popped up out of nowhere, or info that was just learned became sorrowful. Something that they need to look at. They love to learn. And they love knowledge. But the dark side is using that knowledge to a certain degree, probably using it in a way that's not beneficial, something kind of dark, if that makes sense. And then the Lovers. The Lovers card. I'll say, okay, the Lovers card speaks on, maybe I should have just said it while I took out the cards, because I'm trying to remember what came to me while these cards popped out. What came to me about the Lovers is your primordial choice. The love that you need, per se, comes from your first choice. Okay. The knowledge about what you learned and regarding in loves, probably in romance or relationship. Something that you have learned about. Something about love that is very dark for you. There's a dark side, hence the dark part of the moon right here. You know, this love is kind of dragging down. Whoever picked this deck, I feel to say there's obsession, because the Devil card popped up. who may pick this deck, it explains basically that devil in you. It's not to be judged in bad or good. We all have this. We all have the devil in us. But in terms of the tarot, for the devil in this section, for this message, it feels there's something holding you down, and it's coming from a very torturous, I should say, more torturous way, a torturous path down below. It's a shadow that you need to look into in regarding of love. You need to know about the love, your relationships, how to take care of your relationships. I don't know. Or it could be the other way around, keeping relationships that's no way, shape, or form good for you. It could be toxic. Things like that. That sort of weakness, you feel the need to be with toxic people, or if toxicity is coming from you, that need to be ruining your relationships and loving relationships, even relationship with yourself, that needs to be looked on. That needs to be checked. That's a shadow that we are afraid of looking into. How we treat others, how we treat ourselves. This affects everything. It affects our reality. It is very important to know this. It affects our reality. If I said our already, I'm sorry. But it affects your personal reality as well, not just reality itself. You see, because how you look at people, how you perceive others, how you perceive love in general, affects how you act, how you feel, how you think. Love is not what we see on TV, like romance and stuff. Love is not that. Love is actually that energy that's keeping you alive. Love is the energy that's keeping your heart beating. Because if you when you go to sleep, at the end of the day, you could always ask, we know how our hearts are beating. We know how we are breathing. But why is always going to be there. So take care of the love that's within you. And I'm also getting, it's also concerning a romantic relationship, to some who might be obsessed. They didn't get their way, or something went wrong, and it dig very deep within them. So if any part of this message, I really hope I did my best, because I was low-key struggling a little bit, trying to catch everything she's saying. I hope this one speaks to you. Okay. And now we're going to do the kill star. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. Here we go. The kill star obviously don't have, well, obviously I don't need it, but still, you don't have, it doesn't come with, if you ever think of purchasing one from killstar.com, I think, it doesn't have a guidebook, so it's completely upon you. Alright, now whoever chose this deck, roll X. Something like that. What is this person's shadow? What is our shadow that we need to look upon? Okay. I don't do reverses, so I only do reverses when I'm called to do it. Nine of Cups. I'm trying to ignore it, but I guess I have to do a reverse. Nine of Cups, reversed. Okay, got that done. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. And last but not least, Four of Wands. Okay. Whoever chose this, first thing that popped in my mind, not even popped, but like what I'm hearing is, you don't believe in yourself. Some of you, well, not even gonna say you, some of us don't believe in the gifts that we have. You're afraid of things going well. Why I say this is because reverse Nine of Cups explains wishes, gratitude. It explains having all your desires. But your desire that you have, I should say, that we have is displaced. It's not in its right place, the desire. We have a hard time seeing the luck or the fortune that is in our lives. The fortune that is with us up and down. Because the Wheel of Fortune, it depends of where you at in life. Because life goes up and down. But one thing is for certain is that life always go up and down. Is constantly changing. It's consistent. So be grateful for the things that you have. Be grateful for the luck that was given to you, the gifts, the blessings. We need to realize where we're capable of as well. Because in terms of Four of Wands, the Four of Wands, home, whoever is watching, you have a home or you may not. I don't know what the situation is, but it shows the lack of gratitude of where you're setting. And home doesn't always have to be a physical thing. Home is what your heart says. Wherever you at, wherever you feel the most safe. The most safe. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, there's safety, safe, like emotionally safe, physically safe, socially safe, like all that. That's a home. That's your home. And that could take up in many forms, and we need to appreciate that. We, in our shadow, in regards of our shadow, is being blind to the things like that around us. In regards of our shadow is being blind to the gifts that's given to us. And the only way we could humble ourselves is knowing how great things are. You can't necessarily humble yourself if you don't know how great things are, because you're constantly looking low, constantly looking down. But when you lift your head up high, when we take the time to lift our head up high, that shows us where we could be humble. So in this deck right here, it tells me the collective here. We have a hard time seeing what we have. Our desires are misplaced. Our desires are somewhere that's not aligned with where our currency is right now. Currency, as in your current stage. And when our desires are misplaced, our desires does not connect with the life that is showing us, we could get lost. This happens to all of us. So whoever chose this one, the Kill Star, the message is for you. Okay. Alright. That's the best I could to get from Spirit, Santa Muerte, and also in regard of Lilith, Lady Lilith. I have to say Lady Lilith. And Lucifer. Might do another one in regards of Lucifer and Lilith specifically, but this is something right there to her devotees, and also is also aided for those who are followers of Lilith and Luciferians or such. Thank you for watching. Thank you for reaching this far. I appreciate it. I've been up and down a little, let's be honest, but you know, your boy has to get better in certain things. But other than that, thank you for reaching this point of the video, and thank you for hearing what needs to be said from Spirit. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Until next time, next video. Thank you.